What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Stardust and so are you. So guys, I'm back with another juicy pick a card, and judging by the title you should already know it's going to be how do you inspire others. We all inspire people in our own little ways, so what is the most inspiring thing about you that others pick up on? First, of course, I have pile number 1 is going to be the emerald pile. And I also have intuitive messages for each pile, guys, so stick around to hear those. And then pile number 2 is going to be the amethyst tower. And then pile number 3 is going to be the lovely tiger's eye. So, emerald pile, you could be very mysterious. This could be inspiring to others. You can inspire people to be more, mysterious with their energy. You could be really lucky as well. You could inspire people to get into, their spirituality, magic, and also you could stand alone somehow. I was getting this energy of like a loner type energy over here. I'm not sure, but yeah, you could stand alone, and this could also inspire people to stand alone as well. And you could be a very loving person. Like you could be just a ball of like heart chakra energy. So you can inspire people to be more loving as well, and not just to other people but to themselves. So that's going to be pile number 1. Pile number 2, amethyst. You could be very spiritual. You could be tapped into your your spirituality, your spirit guides. Also, you could be very grounded, very abundant as well. You could be a really good manifester as well. You have some type of manifestation abilities, and you could come up really really balanced. You can inspire people to get balanced with their energy, and also inspire people to tap into their spirituality more. And it's funny, I just like tapped emerald pile, so maybe these two piles too have some type of connection. I was getting that when I was like pulling. So emerald pile, you definitely might want to stick around to amethyst pile. So yeah. And pile number 3, tiger's eye. You could be very creative, something magical about you. You could inspire people to get more grounded, to tap into their creativity, to have more courage to go after things that they usually wouldn't go after. You could be loyal as well. You can inspire people to be more loyal, not only to themselves but to others. And also you can inspire people by the way that you put things down and then you pick them back up. Or you can inspire people because you put things down that are like not good for you anymore, or something like that here. So guys, go ahead and choose your piles, and I'm going to get right into pile number 1 with the emerald. Okay, pile number 1, emerald. It's so funny because Come As You Are by Nirvana just started playing in my ear. So you can inspire people to come as they are. You can inspire people to come as a friend, as themselves. So let's see, how do you inspire people, emerald? This is going to be dope. Wow. Interesting energy here. See, I knew it. I knew you and pile 2 might have some type of connection with it. So how do you inspire people, emerald? You definitely inspire people with your meditation, your spiritual practices. If you disconnect, if you stand alone, if you go into like hermit mode and tap into your spirituality and you do reflecting, things like that, I definitely feel like you inspire people to do the same. If you connect with your heart chakra somehow, you go within, you reflect and you look at the red flags, the yellow flags, the blue flags, you definitely inspire people to do the same. You inspire people to tap into their spirituality and their oneness with themselves somehow. You possibly inspire people to cut people out, block people from communication. You inspire people to get balanced somehow. You inspire people by your sharp communication. If you're very direct, if you're very truthful and logical and smart with your communication, You inspire people to get smart, you know, to be, you know, stand up and direct. And you also inspire people to think, you know, to think differently. And it's so funny because I said like this lucky energy and I have the Wheel of Fortune. So you inspire people to change their luck, to change their future, their destiny somehow. Maybe to go after things and reflect on things that maybe they never thought would be possible. You could definitely inspire air signs in particular, for sure. You could inspire water signs as well. I see earth signs. I see all types of people. You inspire multiple people here. You definitely inspire people to make different choices and decisions. You inspire people, like, you get people like, you know, I got to choose wisely. I got to think about this for a second, you know, like, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? You inspire people to manifest. You inspire, like I said, you inspire people to get into their spirituality somehow. You inspire people to look at, you know, all the tools that they have to change their life. You inspire people to create miracles in their life. You possibly inspire people to get more into nature if it's not their spirituality. You know, you possibly inspire them to get into meditation, I said. You know, going to beaches, being around bodies of water, getting into earth and herbs somehow. You inspire people to see like the signs that God is putting in front of them. You inspire people to like start paying attention to like the synchronicities in life, the codes in nature. And they start seeing it and thinking about it. Especially if you're one of those people like, yo, you never like seen like notice 11:11 all the time, or you never noticed how like this song comes on right when we're about to, you know, or whatever. You get people thinking about stuff. You inspire people by your outfits as well, the way that you dress, the way that you adorn yourself, especially if you wear like a lot of different, like, you know, jackets, belts, necklaces, unique clothing, unique dressing here, different hats. Like you switch up your wardrobe. One day you're dressed like a rebel or a bohemian, then you're dressed like a gypsy, and then you're just like, you know, dressed in all black. Even if you wear a lot of black, you still inspire people on how you switch up things here. You definitely inspire people to tap into their spirituality and to reflect on God and nature and the universe, animals. You get people thinking deeply here. You inspire people with your communication mostly, and your mind, your words, your truth. You inspire people to be more confident as well with their words and their ideas. You inspire people to trust the universe somehow, to trust in luck, to trust in fate. People definitely are inspired by your manifestation skills. Like, they think that you have like some type of like direct communication with the universe that gives you like ideas, words, communication, your mind. It makes you lucky. It makes you abundant somehow. Your finances probably inspire people as well. But yeah, you definitely inspire people to make different choices in their life, to start seeing things different. You also inspire people to get in balance with the energy of giving and receiving, and to get balance within themselves here. You inspire people to start reflecting on other people. You inspire people to see like the wolf in sheep's clothing. You inspire people to start paying attention to certain things, like codes and signs in the universe that's giving them hints on a person or a job or a decision that they have to make. You inspire people this way. Like if it wasn't something that you said or something that you pointed out, people wouldn't, you know, think about it that way unless you said something or unless you pointed something out. Or even the way that you like fall back and like, you know, I don't want to say you ghost people, or like the way that you detach. The way that you detach from people also gets them to like reflect and start thinking differently and start thinking about like their decisions and their choices and the moves that they're making in life. You cause transformation in people's minds in particular, and their choices, and how they practice their spirituality, how they communicate with themselves and others, how they communicate with nature and God. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Libra. But if you're not none of those signs, or Pisces, or a water sign, you are inspiring those type of zodiac signs, for sure. So guys, that's all I'm getting. I hope it resonated with you. This was such a powerful, dope energy. I love it. Keep inspiring people's minds. Keep inspiring people to be truthful and honest and balanced too. Definitely hit the like button if this resonated, and share with people that you know if this sounds like them. Okay guys? And also Emerald, definitely stick around at pile number 2. There might be extra messages in there for you in the amethyst pile. Okay, so I'll see you in my next readings. Peace. Okay, pile number 2, welcome back, amethyst. So I was definitely saying, like, you should definitely watch pile number 1. There's definitely going to be more messages in there for you. So how do you inspire people, amethyst? Let's see. Wow. Ooh, this is intense. You could definitely be a water sign or be inspiring water signs in particular. Let's see, amethyst. How do you inspire others? You inspire people to tap into their inner child here. You could definitely inspire people to take a leap of faith here. Take a leap of faith and not only just a leap of faith and start a new beginning, but you inspire people intuitively. Look at this amethyst literally in this girl's hand right here. And this is the amethyst pile. So crazy, right? So you inspire people to take intuitive action here. You definitely inspire people with your intuition, your spirituality here. You can be very deep, very emotional here. You can have a lot of depth, you know. You could inspire people to, you know, like I said, get more in tune with their inner child, their psychic abilities here, their spirituality. Definitely watch pile number 1 here. You can inspire people to get more balanced, to, you know, illuminate themselves, to get enlightened, to get more woke. You can inspire people to do like inner healing as well. Inner healing on like their past traumas, you know, take a leap of faith on like their self-love, their self-care. You could inspire people to, you know, love on themselves and love on other people, and also not be ashamed of it, you know. Just be so, you inspire people to be like a baby, nonchalant, you inspire people to tap into their inner child energy, to be more playful, you know, to be more, you know, youthful, to have more fun possibly here. You inspire people to love on themselves, pour in them to themselves, take new action on the things that they love. You inspire people to like obsess over you, to be possessive over you as well. You could inspire envy as well in people. You can inspire a lot of sexual thoughts and energies in people as well. People start, it's like they're inspired to like be more sexual, more intense in their emotions sexually as well. You inspire passion in people. You can definitely inspire chaos, like some type of chaos as well. Like you're like a ocean, you know. The ocean can definitely be very calm, very patient, you know. But when the ocean is like in movement and stern and like stirring up, like this is that chaos energy that the ocean can have. So you can inspire inner chaos with people, you know. And this could also them being in your energy could make them realize that they need to take a leap of faith to be more balanced. You can make a sinner change his ways. Like, oh my God. Oh, that's so funny, because this energy, like, yo, Bruno Mars is literally singing in my head. Shit, what song is this? Said your sex takes me to paradise. Say your sex takes me to paradise. And it shows. Yeah. And I'm about to cover up his penis. But let me show you. Like, this is very sexual energy. You make people feel like they've been locked out of heaven. Especially, like, you know, if they haven't tapped into their passions, their sexual energy here. But yeah, you can make a sinner change its ways. You can make this like toxic devil energy, you know, balance themselves out, balance out their toxic ways, balance out the chaos within themselves. You inspire people to tap into their spirituality, like I said. You can inspire people to walk away from things, toxic things in particular, toxic relationships, chaos. You can inspire people to walk away from drama. You can inspire people, like I said, to protect themselves as well. Protect their energy. Protect themselves from narcissists, abuse, things like that. Addictions. You inspire people to believe in God, is what I want to say. You inspire people to, like, know that, like, love is, like, you give people the hope or the belief that love is real here, and that new beginnings is real. Yeah, you could inspire, like, you know, like I said, you're like a storm, or the ocean, I mean. You know, you can inspire chaos in people as well. Like, you can get people, like, really intense in feelings and emotions. Like, you can inspire people to, like, you know, want to walk away from you, or, you know, you give people intense emotions. Like, you can make people mad as well. Like, but it's only because you're, like, so deep and so free and, like, so all about pouring love into the world and pouring love into yourself. You can inspire, if you are straight, you can inspire thoughts of, like, you know, people wanting to get, like, say if you're straight, right? You can inspire, like, people to have gay thoughts about you. And even if they're straight, yeah. Or even if, like, you are straight, you can inspire gay people to, like, want to be straight, or to want to be gay, whatever it is here, something like that. But yeah, you inspire people to see the light, to get enlightened here. You can inspire people to get, like, tattoos or spiritual tattoos, or you can inspire people to get into, like, symbolism as well, spiritual symbolism, animal totems, things like that, anything here. You can definitely inspire people to get into crystals as well, to get into, like, you know, their deep side, take a leap of faith on, like, you know, the occult here. You can inspire people to fall in love as well. Like I said, not only with themselves and their inner child, but with you and others in life, and balancing themselves. You can inspire people to fall in love with their spiritual growth as well. So yeah, go ahead out here. Spirit, I was going to say spirit cord. So you definitely spiritual energy here, amethyst. So definitely check out pile number 1, or you can stick around for pile number 3 as well. But this is such a dope energy. You could definitely inspire people to get their body right as well, to start working out, exercising. You can inspire people to have like abs. You can inspire people to start doing more spiritual baths as well, more spiritual cleanses, spiritual activities, talking to their ancestors, praying more, being more loving as well. A lot of heart chakra energy. You inspire people to be more emotional and more passionate as well, and more dominant here somehow. But yeah, go ahead, amethyst. You have a dope ass energy. I can go in on your energy for a minute, but definitely check out pile number 1 or pile number 2 and like my videos, guys. I'm so thrilled to have you guys all on my channel, and I look forward to this journey and this channel growing. So definitely share the videos too if this sounds like someone you know, and I'll check you out in my future readings. Peace. Okay, welcome back, Tiger's Eye, pile number 3. So how do you inspire others with your courageous, creative, artistic, fearless energy here? What? Listen, that is so funny. Creativity card. Oh man, and I just said it. I don't see any of the cards before I flipped them. Wow. Come through, Tiger's Eye. You are the bomb. Yes. Okay, Tiger's Eye. How do you inspire others? Man, just judging off your crystal, I can intuitively read you. Like, you are super creative. You are courageous. You're fearless. But in the cards, again, your creativity is what inspires people about you. How you reflect. Maybe you channel your creativity. Like, if you were a writer, people know that you possibly go within before you take action. Before you create something, you reflect. You get downloads spiritually. You reflect on what you're going to make, what you're going to create here. It's like a part of you. It's so hard to describe this energy. It's like people know that, like, this is how you balance out your energy, is by your creations. How you take action is creative. You inspire people with your creative action, how passionate you are, and you reflect on your next move before you do it, and you strike. It's hot. It's fiery, like this Tiger's Eye energy. You could be a Leo. I just got maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, or if not, you have a lot of fire in your chart somehow here, especially in the placements of your creative sectors. So you can inspire people with your communication. Like I said, how you take action, how you direct things as well. If you are some type of leader and you have to direct and guide people here, people know that you reflected on how you were going to do this, how you were going to maneuver things. You do it in a creative way. Maybe you inspire people on how creative you decorate your home or something, or how creative your home is, how you inspire people with your foundations and achievements as well. Like, if there's some type of creative way that you express yourself in your home, or how you've achieved things in a creative way, if you do something creative for work, this is inspiring people here. Your family could also inspire people. Your accomplishments, period. Your accolades here. How driven and ambitious you are. You could inspire people with how guarded you are, how detached you are, especially if you go into hermit mode and reflect before you take action, before you make a move, before you create things, before you go on stage here. I see this stage. You inspire people this way. You inspire people with your bliss, how you were just free here. Definitely watch pile number 2, or just watch all 3 piles, because they kind of resonate a little here, but mostly with pile 2. I feel like you inspire people with how free you are, how happy you are, how blissful you are when you take action here. You also inspire people with how free you are with your communication. Maybe you just say really off the cuff things, or really, like, you could be really funny. I just started laughing at it anywhere. And, like, you could also, like, how you're just trusting of your words, how you're trusting of your performances, you're trusting of your creativity. This is inspiring people. But, if you say, like, really fiery or passionate things, like I said, off the cuff things, like, or things that are, like, passionate, that, like, you know, they could be even sexual things. You can inspire people this way. I'm sorry, this song. I feel like YouTube be trying to act like they know me, and then they start messing up. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, you trust yourself. When you trust yourself, that inspires other people to trust themselves. When you trust your communication and you trust your actions and your creativity, this inspires other people. You inspire other people by, going after your foundations and achievements, reflecting on, especially if you go in hermit mode and reflect on, like, your heartbreak and your pain and your regrets and your sadness and things, you inspire other people to do the same. You possibly inspire people to take action against things that, has made you feel hurt and remorse and guilt and sadness and things. You inspire people to use that pain and put it into art as well. Like I said, your family could inspire people. Your foundations, the things that you work on, inspire other people. So yeah, I feel like how you inspire people as well. It's like your visions. If you have visions of the future, visions of, like, you trust the universe somehow. I was getting this in pile number 2 as well. I feel like you inspire people to, like, tap into, like, the other side of themselves. If they're only focused on, like, one side of themselves, they never tapped into their creativity. If they've never tapped into, like, their shadow side or, like, things like that, you inspire people to do those things. You can also inspire people to focus more on their foundations and their achievements, and also to spend more time with their family, to focus on their family. You can inspire people to do creative things with their family. Like if you post, something that you did with your family or your home, or you decorated a certain way, you can inspire people to do the same thing. People could possibly want to copy your creativity. You inspire people by your manifestation skills. Like I said, you trust the universe somehow, and you're happy to do so. You have some type of trust for yourself. You inspire people to trust themselves and to trust their own creativity and their passions. And you inspire people to take action and to trust themselves that way. You can inspire people to, like, get married and to have their own family. Yeah, you definitely inspire other people to go within and look at themselves here and reflect on the things that they've created. Yeah, you inspire people to create things and to manifest. But yeah, you definitely inspire people to protect their energy more as well. You inspire people to be a loner. You can inspire people too to get into, like, makeup as well. And, like, maybe a beauty regimen. You can inspire, like, sexual energies in people as well. You could, like I said, you could definitely inspire people to want to get married or to, like, want to have a family. But yeah, you definitely inspire people to trust the universe. You inspire people to possibly want to fly, take trips as well. and to get woke. Definitely inspire people to perform somehow and to tap into their own creativity and the things that they want to do in life. So guys, yeah, I definitely feel like you should definitely check out the other 2 piles, especially pile number 2. That might resonate with you. I hope you guys liked and loved this video. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share with someone that you think this may sound like their situation or them. But guys, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to you guys checking out my future and past readings. Okay, peace.